So right now we're just going to talk a little bit about standard, expanded, and word form. Standard form is just what the number looks like. It's how it's written. So like 34, 24, 28, 39. Word form is you're actually going to write down the words of how you would say this number. And expanded form is how we would decompose or break apart this number. So before I go and I write the word form and expanded form of this number, I like to use a place value chart. And I like to just write this number in my place value chart just so I can refer back to it when I'm doing my word and expanded form. And I'm just going to sneak that up behind here so that you can see it. Perfect. So word form is just this number written in words. So if I'm looking at my place value chart to help me, I know I have 710, and so it's so important that when you're saying this number and you have a decimal, you use the word and for the decimal. So we have 710 and 32 hundredths. It's super important as well that you add that THS because hundredths is much different than hundred. So our word form is 710 and 32 hundredths. Sometimes I like to pretend I'm British when I say hundredths. Then we have to go and write this number in expanded form. And that's when we go and we're going to decompose this number. We're going to break it apart. So I'm going to look at each digit. I have 7. And what place value is that 7 in? It's in the hundreds place. So 7 times 100 plus my next 1 times 10. Now you do not have to include this 0. If you do not want to, but you can. It's fine. I'm not going to. Plus, my next digit is 3. And what place value is that 3 in? It's in the tenths place. So I would say 3 times 1/10 plus my last one, 2. And what place is that 2 in? The hundredths place. 2 times 1/100th. So there you have it. You just took this number that's written in standard form and wrote it in word and expanded form.